Hello everybody out there, it's Patrick for ToniSport with another quick newsfeed video. Today I'm here on my local home track for some touring car practice because I think I need it. And as I just opened a new set of the actual Volante touring car tires, I thought it would be cool to make a quick video to show you what I do with my race tires before I put the car on the track with a new set of tires. So maybe most of the tips will be nothing special for all the die-hard racers out there, but for some people who are new in the hobby or new in the sports, they can maybe take some benefit out of my small tire tips. And let's get it on. So here we are at my pit table, and I just want to prepare a fresh set of Volante tires now for the next practice run, and I just want to walk with you through the steps I always do with my race tires. The most important thing when you are using new tires, please always check if they are glued correctly to the wheel. In most of the cases, all the tires you can buy on the market, they are really glued in the perfect way, and Volante, I think, did an outstanding job with their actual gluing. But as it always can happen when they produce thousands and thousands of tires, some of them maybe will not be glued correctly on one side of the tire, or maybe just a little part of the tire. And always check the gluing before you put your car on the racetrack, because you don't want to slam the car in the wall at full speed because of an unglued tire. So that's the most important thing. Always check if your tire is glued correctly. After that, I always mark my tires, that I know which tire will be used on which place on the car. You can use numbers or maybe some other markings. It doesn't matter. Most important thing is that you know which tire was mounted on which axle of your car. In the next step, you can do some things which some pro drivers are doing, but to be honest, you don't have to do this. I don't do it anymore. I tried that sometimes. You can put all the tires on a little pocket scale to check out the weight, if there are bigger differences or not. Maybe it makes sense to sort out the tires a little bit for their weight, to put tires with the same weight in the front and tires with the same weight in the rear. But when the tolerances are really small, you don't have to do this all the time. Then we have here on the surface of the tire, in the center, you can see here there's a center stage line, which is always nice to remove before the first run, because it will make the tire better performing in the first 3, 4, 5 laps until it gets rubbed off by the tarmac. But most of the drivers, they are removing that, and I always do this, and I prepare the tire for this process with a tire sauce. Tire sauce makes the tire a little bit softer, and it will be a lot more easy to remove the center stage with maybe here with a cutter like this. You can buy this in a drugstore for maybe €2. It's not that big investment, and then you can easily remove that from your racing tire surface. It's really easy then, because it's soft then, and you can cut it away without any problems, as you can see here. And then you have a better surface without the center stage. Use tire additive to get that softer. When this is completely done on the whole set of tires, you can clean them once again with brake cleaner or tire additive. I use tire additive most of the time, because I think it's better for the rubber, for the tire surface, when it's only cleaned with the tire additive you will use for the race. Yeah, that's all I have to say about my personal tire preparation. Last but not least, when you are ready with the tire preparation, you can mount the Volante race tires on your race car, and then you have to use your tire warmers to prepare them for the race. And for the tire warmers, I only can say, yeah, try some stuff, because it's really important if you heat the tires longer or shorter, if you use the additive longer or not so long. That can be very interesting to tune the car with the tire preparation. Maybe when you run indoors, you never will use the tire warmers, but on carpet, when the traction is high, it makes a big difference if you source the rear tires a little bit longer than the front tires and things like that. So always play a little with your tire preparation, and you will gain a lot of performance out of your race car. So that's all I have to say about my personal tire preparation. I hope you enjoyed the video, and always keep in mind that the tires are the only 4 points who are in contact with the racetrack. So care about your race tires and always try to get the best performance out of them. The actual Volante tires, they're working awesome, and we wish you a lot of fun with these tires on your touring car. Until the next time, keep racing, race with ToniSport, and have a nice day. Goodbye.